Maybe some of you remembered a few episodes ago how I talked about how I couldn't do the final exam for the Riddler because I didn't have the correct item. Well, I thought it was because later in the story mode I could pick up the item, and it turns out that's not actually correct. Thank you to whoever said in the comments, because it turns out it's actually right here. Now, there we go. So now I have it, the remote electrical charge. I was able to pick that up pretty much whenever I wanted, I guess.
Very subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks.
Nah. That's for sissies. Now, is there anything over there? No, there's not. So, there's a couple people I'd like to talk to. I don't know if I...
Don't look at me.
Yeah. You ain't gonna do shit, are you? There's the Penguin, who before it didn't seem like I could talk to him, but now I can. And there's also Langstrom, who I'll speak to first.
I'm sorry, Kirk, but this is the right place for you.
I only wanted to help people, and I've killed the one thing I ever loved.
It wasn't you that did those things. I believe you never meant to harm anyone.
But I did. Nothing can change that. I'm a freak, a monster. They should leave me to rot in here.
Don't say that.
It just occurred to me. Kirky Baby didn't have a choice. But you actually choose to be a flying rodent. It's genius.
I didn't want this. You have to believe me.
I do believe you. I already said I did. Why are you pleading with me?
This place suits you, Cobblepot.
Oh, you look tired, mate. It's taking it out of you putting me in here. I can tell. Only so much the human body can take before it gives up.
Seeing you behind bars keeps me going.
I'll wipe that smug look off your face. Just you wait.
And to think this guy was my nemesis back in Arkham City. Oh, don't look at me like that, Bats. I do have a life outside you. I used to, anyway.
Ha, because I killed him. Even though I didn't really kill him. He killed himself, really. Whatever. Last thing is to talk to Jack Ryder, see if there's anything else for him.
Tell me what you're doing.
Sounds bad out there, Batman. Rather you than me.
Agreed.
I'm guessing you've encountered a few religious cults in your time. What's your take on them?
They prey on the weak and the vulnerable.
Sounds like my ex-wife's lawyer.
Whatever you're up to, stop.
Trust me, I'm hands off on this one. Cross my heart.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report.
How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview? Too soon. How about in a couple of hours?
Jesus Christ. By the way, 75% capacity. And I'm guessing that's an even further indication that this game is almost done, because I think I'm around 75% done with the game. Maybe not exactly, maybe like 70%. I don't remember the exact number. What is it? 73.8%. That's how far I am through the game at this point. And we got almost everything. The only thing is there's just this one right here, and this might be similar to the electrical charge. If I could pick up this quest right now, feel free to let me know in the comments. Obviously don't give away exactly what it is, but just where I could probably find it. And if it's, just further in the storyline, that's cool too. But I think that it's time to, finish up this Riddler thing. We're almost done.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
So how's Robin?
Robin's fine.
Is he allowed out unchaperoned yet? Or does Daddy still keep a close eye?
He's more than capable.
I bet he is. This one's more of a fully grown wonder, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Okay. Clearly it's not as simple as just picking it up, so go through this door, I guess.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
That's all you're gonna give me. All right.
He wanted us to play a game of life-size chess. He could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark.
All right. Calm the fuck down. I found something here. Yeah, it's almost... There's a few. Master plan?
Riddle me this. How can you play my game when you've already been barred? Already
Play my game.
Force this contraption over my brain or reward you with punishment, debasement, and pain. What's the contraption? Oh, this?
Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way.
Oh, there's that. Social outcast. Okay, Riddler deleted the email and all the others like it as prickly hot anger and shame squirmed through his insides. No point denying it. Hashtag Crusadergate had been a disastrous social media campaign. He couldn't understand it. It seemed the internet's idiotic and easily rused rabble could froth itself into a full-fat cappuccino of frenzy over white knights, but offer it up a dark one on a plate, and you get a soy latte's worth of indignation at best. Didn't they understand what Batman had done? The memories rise up like bile. Riddler is back in Arkham City. Batman places an explosive hat, Riddler's own invention, on his head, forces him to march in endless circles lest the device detonates. It's hours before Riddler realizes the trick, that the explosives had been defused. Having borne witness to his shame, this computer was tainted now. Yet Riddler paused. He still had electrical burns from the last time he'd angrily ripped 128 gigs of RAM from a motherboard. Why did it say... whatever. Anyway, his research for a hammer concluded when another email arrived. To the owner of Enigmatic Holdings, Gotham City Council hereby approves your purchase of the disused sewerage and water processing facilities beneath the city, it began. For the first time in months, Edward smiled. Okay, so that's how he's able to set up all this shit. At least they explained it. I was curious about that. I was like, how the hell did he manage to do all this stuff? Alright, so can we... No, we cannot. Okay. Maybe with
good.
Catwoman?
He doesn't want us to go in.
You can't go through it.
Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
You cannot tunnel
There'll be a
under
way
it.
in.
Under it either.
I just found it. Alright, well, great news is that the game crashed once again. It's funny how it seems to happen pretty much every single time a Riddler mission is going on. At least for the most part. This game was just not optimized well. Whatever. Anyway, so I have since completed this, but I'm going to go over it again, obviously. And shouldn't take me as long as it did last time, which is nice. Actually, I'm going to pull that back up.
From moving when I fire the charge.
I know what to do. Okay. We'll just keep that one here. Wrong way. There we are. And then we stay on this one. And ta-da! I did it.
Congratulations. Now let's cut
Oh
to the
no!
best part. To the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Totally fine. See? You see that? Okay.
Damn it.
So that's all for that one.
How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, so this one probably, I'm trying to remember, I think move this up there. And no, that wouldn't work.
You will not win this.
Move those two up. Move that one over. Okay, so move those two up. Yeah, there we are. I can't get it from here, though. And then... oh, God, I almost hit the laser. That may have been bad, I don't know, but wouldn't want to hit it regardless. There, that's one. Now I gotta get the next one. That should be pretty simple. Just move. Damn it. Those over. What? That was the wrong one. There we go. Damn, I keep on doing the wrong thing. Keep track, idiot. That's number 2. This is riveting.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Okay, so now we gotta move the... let's see. I can't quite remember. I remembered the first one perfectly. Second two I gotta kind of re-figure out. We move those up. Damn it. Okay. I think that should work. Oh, oops. And then lastly... oh my god, every fucking time. I'm an idiot.
It's done.
There.
Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
Now we have the key.
Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, Riddler's totally not going to try to cheat this one.
So
I'm
is it
blind
just
now, by the
Central
way.
Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
It's funny because we're the same person. Yeah, I wonder what happens when I try to go up here. Seriously, nothing? Well, let's go up with her. This ain't gonna work. Yep, there we are. Riddler, you pussy. That was unnecessary.
Cheater!
Oh,
you
God.
Fraud! You chancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So,
All yours.
Dark Knight, this is an intellectual victory above all. Which
Gotcha.
color do you prefer?
Let's not waste any time here.
You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outbeaten! Let's
Smash it.
Bitch slapped it. Alright, now you.
Father! I mean, Batman! Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Are you fucking
Or we
kidding
could
me?
just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
Every riddle? Are you serious?
I've been cooped up all night, handsome. We're leaving.
Yeah, fuck this.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.